In today's video, I am going to teach you how to subscribe contacts to Activecampaign list with Zapier. By the end, you will have a simple automation that listens for a new contact from one place and then creates or updates that contact in a specific Activecampaign list. First, open your Zapier dashboard. Look for the button that says Create Zap, then click it. This is the starting point for building your workflow, and it will take you into the setup area where you choose what triggers the automation and what actions Zapier performs. Next, you will choose your trigger app. In the Zap editor, find the section labeled Trigger App, then select the app that will provide the incoming contact information. After you choose the app, select the event that starts the process. For example, this might be something like a new form submission or a new record being created, depending on what you use to collect contacts. This step matters because Zapier only runs when the trigger event happens. Once you have selected the trigger app and event, you should test the trigger to pull in a sample contact. Zapier will typically show a prompt to run a test. Click the option to test and wait for Zapier to bring in example data. When the test finishes, you should see fields populated such as email and name details. This gives you real data to map into Activecampaign, which helps prevent mistakes. Now that you have sample data, you will set up the action in Activecampaign. Choose Activecampaign as your action app. Then select the event for the action, and in this case, you will choose Create or Update Contact. This means Zapier can either add a new contact or update an existing one, depending on how Activecampaign identifies the contact. After selecting that event, you will connect your Activecampaign account. Zapier will ask for your Activecampaign connection details, including the API URL and key. Enter those values from your Activecampaign settings, then complete the connection so Zapier can communicate with your account. Once connected, you should see a confirmation that the account is linked successfully. With the account connected, the next step is to select your list and map the contact fields. In Zapier, find the list selection and choose the specific Activecampaign list where you want these contacts to be subscribed. Then map the fields from your trigger data to the matching Activecampaign fields. Make sure you map email, first name, and last name. On the screen, you will usually see drop-downs for each Activecampaign field, and you will choose the corresponding trigger values that came in from your test. After mapping the fields, test the action step. This step verifies that the data flows correctly from the trigger into Activecampaign. Run the test and then review the result in Zapier to confirm that the contact was created or updated successfully. If the test fails, check the mappings for email, first name, and last name, because those are the most common reasons an automation does not work. When the test is successful, you are ready to enable the automation. Click Publish to turn the Zap live. Publishing activates the Zap so it will monitor for new trigger events and automatically subscribe the matching contacts to your Activecampaign list. And that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know.